Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Sissy, I'm here. Not feeling my best today, y'all. I feel a good hot mess. But how is everybody? Ugh. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. I had tried to go live earlier. Excuse me. I know who you are. You just want me to spill it all out there, girl. But look, y'all, I wanted to talk about something. I wanted to talk about how we're networking with one another and trying to build our channels and everything, and how I unsubscribe to a lot of people that got that madness and drama going on. And I thought to myself, I don't watch their lives or anything, but maybe I should, because when you look at those chats, it lets you know, excuse me, who's with the fuck shit and who's not. And thank you, Amanda. And for those who don't curse and hear me curse every now and again, please excuse me, but it is what it is. If it comes up, it's going to come out. And they're just my feelings. But anywho, I decided that I would start looking at some of these chats because I've subscribed to some new people and everything. And I happened to catch a live, and I'm not going to say whose name or whatever. And I saw some of the people that, yeah, sometimes you can't help it. Hey, Dime. Girl, I don't know what the deal is with this old tummy of mine, but I'm sipping on a Sprite right now. And I promised my sissy that I would go live around 1 or 2. But y'all just pay attention to who you're subscribing to and who's subscribing to you. Oh, Orion, thank you. Nice to see you. Thank you, guys. I'll be all right. I'm a tough old bird. Some days I don't know, my tummy I don't know. I don't want to eat anything. I just want to like sip on a Sprite and maybe like eat some soup or something. Nothing heavy. And I was going to fix baked chicken and beans and rice and cornbread today, y'all. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Oh, yeah, Don. When I was going through my treatments for cancer, it made me sick as a dog. And that's how I feel today. I mean, I'm weak, but I got my fat butt up out of this house and I took a walk. I only walked 1 block, y'all, but I did it. But just be mindful of who we're subscribed to and who's subscribed to us. Because I feel like the newer subscribers, hey Mika, the newer subscribers, they don't know all of the fuck shit that has been going on these YouTube streets. Roselle in here? Hey, Roselle. And in this chat, I saw some new people that I'm subscribed to, and I'm like, I can't believe my eyes. I just couldn't believe my eyes. I mean, I don't have any beef with anybody, but for the ones that are attacking my fellow dropper brothers and dropette sisters, I'm not with that. And it's nothing that you can tell me that'll make me change my mind and want to come and participate in your chat or even have a cordial nothing. Okay? I don't care what kind of content you have going. If you have attacked one of my family members, I don't have any words for you. Excuse me. And so that's what I wanted to talk about, just to put that out there. We all know who's with the madness and who talks about and doxes and all that old kind of mess. I don't want them over here. And for the names that I saw in that particular chat, I'm going to go through my subscription list and I'm going to go unsub. I mean, I hate to say that because they may have some content, some great content, but if they're over there with them, to me, hey Chantel, if they're over there with that madness, to me, it's nothing good can come out of their channel for me. Not for me. Even if they don't speak on it, they're over there with it, and it is exhausting, and I'm just not with it. Who wants to volunteer to come bake my chicken and cook my beans and rice for me and my cornbread? I make sure it's enough for whoever helps. Well, it's just me anyway, unless my grand crooks are going to come over here and gobble down the rest. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry I didn't put the camera on today. I didn't feel like it. Yeah, and then they give us the shortest month of the year for it to be history for us. I say we celebrate it all year long, every year. I think that's a thing that we can do to start a new chapter in our history as Black Americans. It doesn't just have to be the month of February. It could be March, April, May, June. It could be the whole 12 months of the year. All we have to do as a family is each one that runs across the little tidbit or nugget, just pop it out there. I think she's at work, but she might be looking. Then she gonna have nerve enough to put her other name in the chat and point at it like I didn't know who she was. I love cousin. I do. Short people stick together. I was like, And of course, for those who know me, you all know that I smoke my little weed and everything. I felt so sick I couldn't even take a puff or nothing. But it might help. It just may help me feel a little bit better. I don't know. But right now I'm just weak. I don't feel like doing anything. I'm sitting in the middle of my bed, y'all. Usually I'm up in the front room and okay. I'm in the front room and I got my little bonnet on and I know it real Royzell, baby, but I just don't feel like it. I gotta get it together and everything. I did rest. That's why I got up. I felt like I was doing too much resting, Dime. That's why I got my fat ass up and put some clothes on and grabbed my umbrella and took a walk. And I walked in the rain. It's a little cool outside. It's like 47 degrees, but it felt so good. There's my sissy. Hey, sissy. I made it, girl. I didn't feel like it, but I did it. And I even took a walk. I gotta tell Miss Classy, too. I wasn't a part of her challenge, but I still push myself, every day to try to do some form of exercise. Y'all know I gotta be sick if I ain't smoke no weed. Hey, honey, where you been at? I'm all sick and shit. I need somebody to cook for me. I have chicken wings ready to go in the oven. Um, well, the beans are almost done, and it's not gonna take long to cook the rice. I just haven't put the chicken in the oven. I, I want to be spoiled today, and I have no one to do that for me. Boo hoo, boo hoo, boo hoo. How's your cold coming, sissy? Is your chest still hurting? Ooh, I get hot, I get cold. I got a chill right now. Mercy. Have you tried taking Mucinex before? It might clear up that congestion that you feel. Okay. And you know what? I have some red pepper flakes. Um, can it be raw honey, Pop Pop? Because that's all I have. Okay, baby. Amanda, hey. Girl, pick you a room in my 200-room mansion and do what you need to do. I just appreciate you even being here. Thank you so much, sweetie. Oh, I don't have a cold. I think, excuse me, I think this has something to do with my intestines. I don't know. Okay, Dime, thank you, baby, for coming through. Girl, I hope I do too. If not, I'm just going to lay my fat self down in this bed and look at Walker, Texas Ranger or Matlock or In the Heat of the Night or something like that. And for everyone that was rocked out with me and my sissy the other night at our mansion, thank you. I had an awesome time. I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Boy, I got bent. Boy, I was drunk. Me too, Pop Pop. I love In the Heat of the Night. Chief Gillespie cracks me up. And Parker does too with that damn sweet tea jug he be packing all around. Oh, I go, well, oh, baby, I'm sorry. You know what, Papa? I think cousin has my number. Have her to give it to you. Because me and emails, I just don't know. I'm having a difficult time. And that way I can call you personally and let you know what I'm going to do. Hey, little brother. I enjoyed the live last night. They don't know the Aquarian in us will come out and, man, you and Rocket, y'all did that. And I just got through saying too, little brother, that I'm not subscribed to any of them, but I need to because I've seen some people that I'm sub to that go off in there and confirm that fuck shit. And I don't want them over here in my chat. And I don't want to be subscribed to them either. And it's not anything against them personally, but excuse me, guys. If I see you in their chat, that just leads me to believe that you're going to be down for what they got, like four flats. And I'm just not with that. So if I see anybody, and I'm not even going to say their names, I'm just going to wait to see, one day if they come in here, I'm going to address it and block them and let that be that. I don't have time for that mess. I'll be too busy trying to serve up cocktails and give out a little bit of information. But I tell you what, I'm glad to be affiliated with Straight Drop, Logic, Tony Last, Rocket Skylife, World News, and DC. One thing I know about those men, they will protect us and speak up for us against any man that's doing or saying anything against us, and they'll check them helpers too. But I think the women got the women down. We can do them helpers ourselves. At least I know I can. I'm just waiting for one of them to jump. I'm your Aquarian big sister, so I will give them the business in a nice, nasty way. I can do that. I know, Pop Pop, but I don't know how to do it. I went to the settings and I went to my Google desk site, desk, whatever, and I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know how to do it. So I was thinking about going to the library and seeing if I could do it from one of their computers. Oh, hey, Yada. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't see you. Okay, baby, I will. They use the word queen too loosely. I'm an empress. That's as high as you can go. Okay? So until they reach the status of empress, they're not even on my level. Maybe I should change my name to Empress Douglas. What do you think? What do you guys think about that? I'm just playing. I'm not changing my name. I'm just Miss Douglas. Take me as I am. Is my phone in here? Hey, Alice, how are you feeling, baby? Okay, hold on. Excuse me. I see report, remove Put user in timeout and hide user on this channel. That's all I see. Okay. I thought it was some kind of way for me to get, excuse me, notifications from my email. And I guess that's why I don't check them. I thought it was, but hey. Oh, brother, guess what? Rocket told me to set up. I, 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 I keep trying to tell him he don't have to do that, but I'm scared that if I don't, he gonna whoop me. I have the Cash App thing on my phone, but I don't know how to use the shit. I said something about my Grand Crooks breaking my laptop and he wants to help me get another one. It don't say it on mine. That's why I thought I could do it from mine. Hello, Frank. How are you? It doesn't say it from my tablet, and I don't know why. It doesn't even say it from my phone. Nice to see you, Frank. I've got so many new people that I'm sub to. Till it takes time, and everybody's been going live at the same time a lot. I can't catch everybody's live, so I'll just go to their last video and leave a comment to let them know that I am still, you know, following them and liking their content and everything. So I don't want any new subscribers or new family members, I should say, to feel left out. If you haven't seen me, I move slow, but I'm getting there. And with everybody growing as fast as they're growing, it's just amazing. I don't know why mine don't. I even tried to upload. You know what? It's something going on with my tablet too. Um, I keep up with my grandson through his school, and his old school. He's no longer there, but that account I can't take it off, and it keeps showing this little triangle. I'm gonna have to contact them. Maybe that has something to do with it because oh, excuse me, every time I try to go to my YouTube Creator Studio, it goes to that and tells me some old crazy mess about you gotta sign in and all of that, and I don't have time for all of that, but I'll figure it out. I'll get those mods. Hey, let me ask you this. Can I make mods even though I'm not live? Can I make people be moderators even though I'm not live if I do it from a computer? Okay, thank you, Frank. I think that's what I'll do sometimes over this weekend. Try to get to that library and use a computer. Okay, baby. sissy, isn't it? It's almost like a job. Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, I got that. It's almost like a job, right? I'm not trying to be monetized or whatever. I'm not even trying to have a big subscriber number. Um, I just like coming in here and talking and excuse me, sharing my day or whatever. I think the next live that I do, I'm going to show you guys how I use my little washing machine spin dry thing that I ordered. Oh, thank you, Chantel. You're my girl. Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. That doggone peanut butter, that Reese's Pieces, peanut butter cups, drizzled chocolate, that cake, girl, that's a fat girl foodie dream and a diabetic's worst nightmare. But I'd ate me a good old, not a piece of that cake, but I ate me a good old chunk. Girl, you'd have had to give me a chunk of that cake. I hope your sister enjoyed it too. Because, baby, I would have. And I would have been like, look at my sister's fancy drizzle work. Girl, you had that cake drizzled down. That's all I'm about over here, y'all. I'm just a 49-year-old cornball. Man, tell your sister to ship that cake to me. I will cut chunks out of it and sit up in here and drink me some uh lactate milk, for lactose intolerant. Okay, let me see. Let me read what my sissy said. Go back. Watch the live. You done. Go in the live chat. Click on the thumbnail, not the comment. It should let you make moderators. Okay, I'm going to give that a try. I don't know. I don't never see my live chat when I go back and look at my old videos. It doesn't show the chat. Sissy, some of the people that we've been networking with, I've seen them in some chats of some people that are not so nice people, and I'm going to unsubscribe from them. Hello, Positive Queen. How are you? I'm not feeling so well today. I'm not at my best, y'all. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Ms. Douglas today. That's why I didn't come on camera. If it wasn't for that, I would have took the tape off, but I wasn't feeling it today. I hadn't even looked at how many subscribers I have now. I don't even know. Hey, Poetic. How you doing, girl? Let me get my leave. I got a headache. I know they're just looking for subs, but I seen some of them actually engaging, if you will. Alice, I feel like I'm trying to catch the flu or something. I don't know. My bones are aching and shit. Girl, yeah, I had to push myself. I just felt like, I don't know. I'm not feeling the best. So I was like, okay, maybe if I get up and just take a walk and get some fresh air or whatever. And I felt great, with the walk and everything. I'm glad that I did it. But I'm also glad that I'm back in my house and in my bed. Well, I'm not lying down, but I'm in my bed. I'm sitting in the middle of my bed. Sitting up in my room. Hey, I want to play some music, but I don't have time for YouTube and they miss sending me, hey, we're just sending you a heads up. Copyright something. I didn't even finish reading the shit. Yeah, it's raining over here. Oh, Alice, it got so dark a little while ago. I, I kind of got nervous. But it's not raining hard yet. Oh, excuse me. And I still didn't get to your side of town yet, Alice, because they don't have any Wi-Fi over there at my son's father's uh apartment. Hey, odd fellow, thank you for coming in. And so until they get that Wi-Fi fixed, I'm not coming over there. That's how I connect with everybody. Hey, if you all have children or grandchildren that play games, go check out Odd Fellow. He plays some good games, and I watch. I don't know anything about Fortnite, so I've been trying to figure that Fortnite stuff out to see why my grandsons are so hooked on it. Yep, my grandcrooks, they play that too, Minecraft or something, but or they tried to go back to it, but my daughter won't let them play that. She's sort of a conspiracy theorist like her mom. I think some of the games are set up to corrupt our children's minds, and she's worried about the online predators that are in the games and everything. Hey, y'all tell me what are some of the things that y'all do when it's raining outside? What are some of the best things you think to do? Grand Theft. Ooh, Chantel, I hate that damn game. I hate that game because it teaches people how to be criminals. Carjacking, kidnappings, slapping women, beating them up and leaving them in the middle of the street and doing all kind of shit. Who is that? Hey, Black Diamonds. Ooh, the mansion is starting to pop. We got 7 people in here. That means we have 193 rooms to fill. I know. My son-in-law stays. Uh, they have designated times when they can play the game. So if my daughter isn't, hey, sexiest one, hey, sexiest one. They have designated times to play the game because if mom isn't home or dad isn't home, they're not allowed to play the game. They can only play with adult supervision, and I think that's the bomb. You know, my son-in-law, he will go berserk if he thinks it's anybody of a predatory nature in that game when those kids are talking to other ones on it and everything. He comes unglued. You know, I have 6 grandkids, 3 boys and 3 girls, and he goes crazy, really crazy about them girls, but them boys. Thank you guys for joining Odd Fellow. He's an awesome gamer. Didn't that drizzle look yummy? Ooh, Odd Fellow, I told her I could have ate a chunk of that cake. And it had peanut butter too? Oh my goodness. Who's, let's see. Yes, every join helps on 49 away. Oh, congratulations, Odd Fellow. And you're going to make it before the weekend. I bet you that. Underrated is still in here. Hey, Underrated, how have you been, my brother? You're going to reach your goal, too. You're going to reach your goal. Probably before even Friday ends. Today is just Thursday. And I think a lot of people really like the game on, the weekend when they kind of like have time or whatever. You just gave me a great idea to pull out the Sega and play Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll start at the beginning. Look at all that love you getting, Underrated. You know, the women be in your chat loving on you, and the guy friends that you have in there. Say that, sissy. Speak it into existence, girl. You right. 100K. I mean, yeah, a thousand tonight. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. We gonna put that out in the universe. Like Kung Fu Panda say, put it out in the universe. Hey, don't judge me. I watch cartoon movies too. I told y'all I'm a old soul, but I'm a little kid at heart. I never forget what it's like to be a kid. And I love cartoons. Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3. Shout it out. Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3. Cars 1, 2, and 3. Shout it out. And shout out to my chat. Ooh. Hot diggity dog. Y'all are on fire. Ooh, crocheting. Ooh. You know what I used to do? I could take 2 wooden dowels and make some Indian art with yarn. I forgot what the name of the things are called. I'm gonna have to show it to you. I just can't think pop, but crocheting, that's, hey, I don't know how to crochet, but I know I've seen some nice crocheting things. I know how to take one of those little hooks and make little stuff like that. Okay, so we have one who loves to crochet, um, one who loves to draw. I like to sip wine and look out the window when it rains or listen to music. I like the way the water falls down the window. You know, raindrops are like snowflakes. None of them are the same. And the stream that runs down the window always seems to take a different direction, too. That's right. Everybody go hug and love up on one another. That's the only way we will grow. For the ones that have goals that they're trying to reach and meet, let's help one another. At least I know the ones that are in my chat are honest people. They're not with that drama, and their channels have content that we can all get something from, whether it may be gaming, cooking. Oddfellow, if you're not subbed up to my husband, Still Cross, would you please take time out and go check out one of his videos? I guarantee you, you will be hooked. Thank you so much. He just shared a recipe the other day, cooking a duck breast. And I never had duck before, but the way he seared it in that pan and braised it with that butter and that, oh gosh, oh, I love that man. I love what he does to food. It sings to my soul. Yeah, Mika, are you going to do the art challenge? I think you have to have your entries in by this Saturday. It's of a cat, any kind of cat you want. A tabby cat, a hairless cat. You know, I hear a lot of people talking about older women and younger men and calling older women cougars. I'm not a cougar. I'm a jaguar. Black excellence at its finest with intelligence. I said a cat. Where you think I get hairless cat? A lion? You're a lion? I would like to see someone draw a cheetah. I think cheetahs are beautiful with all those spots on it, and ah man, they're awesome. Okay. You're a lioness? I know you are, sissy. You're supposed to say, wow. Oh, all right. You need to post some videos of that, odd fellow. I have some classmates of mine that are in Philly right now. They live in Philly. And oh, that's awesome. Oh, I think that would be so awesome. We don't have a zoo here in my city, but we have an aquarium. Maybe one day I'll go to the aquarium and do a video. I live in Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm pretty sure he will, sissy. Hey, you know what? I seen something with him getting rid of a channel. You know they gonna take that and run with it. Ooh, Poetic, you in Atlanta? Girl, go to the Old Lady Gang restaurant and give us a review of their food. Yes, my hubby stays on top of it. Yeah, that's what people say. You know, I live here, so that's something I get tired of eating. Well, the jambalaya anyway. But I never get tired of eating gumbo. What? Oh, I don't like to hear that. Ooh, I don't think I would ever get tired of eating cheese steak either. I know my homeboys, well, like I said, my classmates, ah man, I just love it. It makes me think of Boys to Men. Motown Philly back again. Go, go. Doing a little East Coast one. Boys to Men, growing strong. Mm, mm, not too hard. I love that. It's long overdue now. Boys to Men, BBD, ABC, East Coast fam. Never skip to be. Y'all, thank you. Oh my goodness, you just made me feel a little bit better just thinking about listening to some of that music. But if I tell y'all I done laid my butt down and wrapped up in my cover, 'cause I kind of got cold. If y'all didn't know by now, Mika is spoiled up in here. Oh, okay. I don't, I have Instagram. I just don't know how to use it. I hope he doesn't either, but I can't blame him if he doesn't because look at how they treat him on YouTube. I'm not calling you out. I just know that you're spoiled. But that's the way we're supposed to treat our young ladies. We're supposed to spoil you as an older lady to a younger lady. That's my job. That's what's wrong with my biological daughter now. 31 years old and still spoiled rotten. What? He was live? Wow. And I didn't even get a notification. Okay, I'm reading it. He said he was live earlier and he said they are not so censored and we can come join his live and play music and not get struck. Okay. So this is Instagram? Wait a minute. What did that say Instagram? IG. Well, if it is Instagram, I don't know how to use Instagram. I don't know. The only thing I know how to do is tweet because I do have an Instagram and I do have a Twitter, but I don't know how to use the Instagram. But I tweet. Yes, sissy, I have an what they call it IG. I have that. I have a Twitter. I don't know anything about that Snapchat mess. And I have a Facebook page. But my Facebook page has my government name on it, and I don't have time for these people on YouTube with all that doxing and mess, because I'm not the one to be played with. I don't care anything about anybody's personal business or background, but I have pictures of my family, my mom, stuff like that. And I don't need anybody digging into them or anything like that. I'm still blessed enough to have my mommy and my dad. And you mess with them, we have a problem. Oh, and I like looking at Tyler Perry plays on rainy days. I want to look at Medea's class reunion. That's one of the funniest ones to me. Gosh, I'm so fortunate to have you guys. No mess, no drama, all love. That, hey, how you doing? Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't look at anything that got nothing to do with demons and goblins and nothing that'll make my heart stop. I used to when I was younger, but as I got older and my spiritual side started kicking in, I left that stuff alone. My daughter had went and got Ouija and was getting ready to look at that. I snatched the whole disc out of her hand and slung it across the street like a frisbee. Play with no Ouija. Looking at Chucky was good enough for me. Oh, thank you all. You all are so sweet. Networking with one another. Mm, dang, I'm going to miss World. I'm going to figure out how to use my Instagram so that I could go be with him over there. Who you sent the follow request? World News? I don't play with spirits either. Demons, none of the sort. They'll never be able to follow around up in my daggone house and get to attacking me. I feel so, oh God, I feel nauseated. I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna end it right here, y'all. And maybe I'll come back later, okay? Thank you all for coming. Smooches and deuces.